Very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Oklahoma City Lancers and the London Monarchs. They'll set up a throw. And he's got some space here. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 23 yards on the play. A handoff as they run the counter play. Able to slither by. And now run. And look out. I think he's going to go. And touchdown. A great effort there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and he'll just get... It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the play clock's running down. Back to throw. And an alley to run. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
No room to find to get upfield.
They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
In the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really, blitz coming, and down he goes. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case, because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated into their own defensive.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Guys, to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They'll look to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Gotta be good if Larry's doing it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll look to throw here. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
This is similar to baseball, where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points. They seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now a handoff as they run left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Here we go. Green, 39.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Kick is right there. It's good. And they will take the lead at 13-10.
Before the quarterback, it's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
3-19.
Time running out here on the play clock. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is 3rd and 4. Wide open receiver complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got room. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Quick hitter here, it's complete. But he will have the first down. And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long distance?
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
When I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they? Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. They get to the line quickly. Back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Here we go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
I do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
And his kick here is good.
A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the home team here, It'll be a 500 start as the wind gets them back to 2-2. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.